We're back with Ramiro Baliro. Am I saying it correct?
Yes, it's good. Here
Italian,
in Argentina is Bajiro, but the correct pronunciation is Valiro. So it's you said it correctly.
When I was talking to the estate manager, he said your name with a little bit more of a roll on the tongue, so I was trying to get pretty close. But real pleased to be able to taste your beautiful wines, and now we're going to move into the Grand Reserve, and this is a different level, and really kind of what you guys set out to do when you invested in Mendoza is to make wines like this that represent kind of that Bordelais background, but bring, you know, the potential of the land to the competitive wine world in a meaningful way. And you know, this is the challenge that is Argentina. Is, you know, the world has gotten very spoiled by having some really beautiful, delicious wines under $20, but then you start to present the other efforts and the significant investments, the wines that spend time in 100% French oak or a large percentage of French oak, and that have, you know, lower yields and really, you know, do what the Bordelais like to do. And those price points start to climb. And in the wine world can drink wines from all over the place, but when the price points ascend past what other people have experienced, the audience gets pretty small pretty fast. And so it's really, you know, part of the mission of all the great producers in Argentina to showcase these wines and to position them for the long term. These wines are beautiful, they age gracefully, they do drink really well out of the gates. But this is a really big and ambitious project for Argentina to present the diamonds, and this is a diamond from your estate.
Yes, well, it's for me, it's one of the greatest wine that you are going to find here in Argentina. For us, it's a very difficult wine to make because we have to mix two cultures. For one part, the Argentinian part, our way to work, our way to see the vineyard, our way to see the wines, and for the other part, the Boni family point of view as a Bordelais family, the point of view of how they see this type of wines. So it's a wine that is really difficult for us to make because mostly when we make the blend, we have a lot of fights in the middle because we have to reach that point in where we can show the two cultures and how we see the wine through our eyes. So it's a wine that represents, it's our Grand Cru Classé wine. You know, it's our top of the top of wine. We work with vineyards that were planted in 1999, our oldest vineyards. And the idea of using Malbec and Cabernet Sauvignon is because that mix is also this mix of cultures, you know. The Malbec, that is the variety that finds its place here in Mendoza, and Cabernet Sauvignon, it's one of the varieties that it's always give the power and also the elegance to the Bordeaux wines. So that also was the idea of the blend. As you can see, 75% of Malbec. We here in Argentina we win a little bit to the French, but well, it's something that we say around here. But like I said, the elegance, what we're looking for in this type of wines it's a wine that can age, I don't know, for me, 2017, today is a baby. It's really a baby. It's a wine that you can keep it in your cellar for much more time. And that's what we want of this wine, you know. In 50 years or 40 years, is if someone came here to the winery, you know, you have a bottle of 2017 and say, look, this is what we can do here. It's not that big Malbec, really fruity, really heavy. It's an elegant Malbec, really fresh, with this Cabernet Sauvignon that give the softness and the elegance to have a long wine in the mouth. And I think that the signature of DiamAndes is over there, you know, soft tannins, a really long wine in the mouth, you know, a lot of fruit, a lot of different capes in the nose and in your palate. So we're pretty happy, and we're still learning because, like I say, it's a mix of two cultures that we have over there. Our top vineyards, and you know, all the fights that we have to first to grow the grapes in the vineyard, because the family is really involved in the project. Right now is the second generation that is running all the enterprise, and they have this how you say in English, they have this spirit in DiamAndes, because the first task that the father asked to their children was to build DiamAndes, to build the vineyard and build the winery. So they take care a lot of DiamAndes, and they participate a lot in all the decisions that we make here. So the result of all that is this blend. And like I say,
And Ramiro, the élevage here, we're talking about 100% French oak. How much is new? How much is used, and for how long?
Well, here what we first do is try to, from the different blocks that we take this wine, we ferment in a small stainless steel tanks. And then after that, we put it in oak barrels. 100% of the wine goes to oak barrels. Around 50% of the oak, depending the year, is new oak. We work with pre-cooperage that give to us, or I think that they adapt really good to the Argentinian wines. And we conserve it for 18 months, around 18 months. Sometimes a little bit more, depending the vintage. Sometimes it could be a little bit more, sometimes it could be a little bit less. That's you know, the wine is the one that is going to tell us when it's ready to go. And we conserve it in our cellar at the right temperature and humidity during that period of time. It's all French oak. I think it's part of our style. That's why we use all French oak on the wine.
Well, you've done a beautiful job with the wine and the package. And after all that discussion, you know, we do know that there are a lot of Argentine gems that are 70, 80, $100+ a bottle. I'm very proud to carry this wine at a great price. And I think that it is you know, just one of the most pretty and delicious wines that you could serve. If you went to Argentina, you probably pay more for this
Yes.
in Argentina than you would here in California. So it is a special find. It is something we're very excited to carry. And I can't thank you enough for your time today. And I look forward to seeing you in Argentina. We're going to bring a group of people to your property. We'll see the different blocks of and the vineyard efforts that you guys are doing, and discuss the soils and the mountains. This is the view from the vineyard that you could see. This is majestic. And what Michel Rolland, you know, saw when he presented this to the owners. And wines like this have taken some time to come to the forefront because they want these vineyards to have a little longevity. And so now the vines are 10 plus, 15 plus years old, and it's time to make wines like this, these statement wines. And it's really exciting to be able to taste it with you. So thank you for your time today.
No, it was a pleasure, and thanks to you to let me show what we are doing over here. I hope you enjoy the wine as much as we enjoy to make it. So no, please, it's a pleasure. And when you come here to Argentina, you know you have to come here to DiamAndes, and you're going to taste. Everybody is going to taste all the amazing things that we are doing right now, because we have a lot of things to show.
Fantastic. That is planned. I think we're there on the 19th of October, so I'll look forward to meeting you.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's one of my favorite seasons to be in Argentina.
Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day.
No, please. It was a pleasure, and have a great day.